This is the TORNADOR ZO14 air blowout tool. An amazing piece of equipment for any car detailer, anyone that has a shop, whatever else, guys. This thing is fantastic. It takes the normal pattern of a regular air compressor tool that's pinpointed and just all the energy is directed in this one fine little path. And this creates a tornado effect, which widens out the effective area so you're able to clean faster. And also with that tornado effect, it has the ability to sort of lift all the contamination and stuff out of tight cracks. Now this is an absolutely fantastic tool that I think everyone should have. It just makes detailing much easier and faster. You're able to blow everything out a little bit quicker, dry down panels. Say you're working on an edging compartment and you detailed it and you just rinsed it down, you need to dry it off. This will help dry it out faster because it's dispersing the air much more than a standard tool would. Now with that said, there are a bunch of knockoffs of the TORNADOR, and I bought one here today so we can compare the two of these, see if it's really worth the difference in price, because this thing retails for $61.75. I believe that's the exact price. And this one was right about 24 bucks. Found it on Amazon and picked it up to test them out, see what the differences were. So in today's video, we're gonna look at the build quality, the effective use of them, how well they work, and really just compare the two to see if you guys should spend the extra, essentially, what, 35, 40 bucks on the actual TORNADOR tool. Spoiler alert, it's way better than the other one. They both work well, but build quality and everything else, the TORNADOR is next level compared to the other one. But let's go ahead and jump into this. And as always, guys, if you like these types of videos, anything related to car detailing, tips, tricks, how-tos, and product reviews, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so TORNADOR, I'm sure a lot of you already know, but they have a bunch of really convenient tools. Basically, their main tool was basically this that had an attachment for a chemical solution. You could use a chemical in there, you could just use water, whatever you wanted, but that would blow through as well and really increase your cleaning ability. Now they also have the velocity vac attachment, which is insane, same kind of thing, but then it has a little attachment up here for a vacuum, so you can almost use it as an extractor and really pull things out of the carpet and vacuum at the same time. When you get those vehicles that have a bunch of sand, a bunch of dog hair, all that kind of stuff, using that velocity vac is a go-to because you're able to loosen everything up as you're going across and sucking it out at the exact same time. But for today's video, we're just going to focus on the entry level. This is their cheapest tool, I believe, and it's just everyone should have this. I personally don't use the one with the tank on it just because I like to pre-treat my area and then go in with this. But that thing is fantastic too. It's just my personal preference. I just like having this basic tool. So right off the bat, when we unbox these things, as you can see, guys, the knockoff came in this packaging, which is interesting because the tool in the picture isn't even the right tool. But when you open it up, this is what's in there and it's accurate. The TORNADOR, on the other hand, is very, very nice packaging. You open it up, everything's laid out very nicely. You have the tool itself, you have the little instruction manual, and in the instruction manual in the bag, there's also a little quick connect for your air compressor hose. Now when we look at these two units side by side, they look very, very similar, right? It's the same kind of thing. It's a little air tool with a cone on the end of it, essentially. Now when you take off the cone, you'll see that it's just a thin straw with these little plastic attachments on it. Now this one is spaced out very precise. The little plastic pieces are very precise as well, perfectly cut. And I'm assuming, now I don't know this for sure, but I'm assuming that the distance between these affects the trajectory of the air and how this thing spins, because it's a little more weighted up front versus the back and all that kind of good stuff. Now when you compare that to the knockoff, again, this one I just bought on Amazon. I bought both of them on Amazon. I'll link both of them in the description for you guys. You can see it's the same exact thing here, same kind of straw, but as you can see, these plastic pieces are cut diagonally, not super precise, different, and they are spaced differently than the actual TORNADOR is. So again, effective use, like as it's spinning, it might have a slightly different trajectory than that one does. Just because of that, I don't know that for sure, but we're going to be going ahead and kind of testing these out side by side on a car that I worked on so you can see how well they work between the two of them. Before we jump into the car though, let's go over build quality. As you can see on the knockoff, the trigger is very, very loose, like very, very loose, and just you're only able to pull a little bit, and it's a little bit harder to pull just because I think you're just at the very end of the life here. Like I said, the handle is super, super loose, and it is not interchangeable. It looks like it's just pinned in and it's not supposed to be serviceable or anything like that. It's just in there. Another thing to note is the hang hook. Hangs up like that, and then once it's in that direction, it could easily slip off of here. It's just not super balanced. When we look at the TORNADOR, You can see it's the same idea. It's a little bit loose, but not bad at all, and it pulls much, much easier and further, so you feel like you have more control with the tool. The hanging hook back here, it's a little more balanced, feels nice. And one other thing, guys, is this extra cartridge here. I didn't look into the whole like schematics of the thing and really dive into all the pieces, but as you can see, the Tornador's definitely got a lot more going on here than this one does. This one's just the unit and then straight into the cone, whereas this one's got the unit itself, this little piece into the cone, and then also in the base of the unit, the Tornador has a little mesh filter, so any debris that potentially could come through your hose is going to get stopped there, and it's not going to come flying out. It's not going to potentially clog this or potentially come flying out and damage anything. The knockoff, on the other hand, no filter, just basic. One other major thing to mention is on the knockoff, the connection point here, it comes with a quick connect, but it is completely the wrong size. It does not fit my air hose. It does not fit a standard size quick connect. So I had an extra one that I replaced it with, but as you can see, here are the two of them side by side. Let me go ahead and get that there and try and get this to focus on it for you guys. So you can see they are quite a bit different in size. This one's gigantic, and this one's not. So this is the correct one, fits the tool, so that we can go ahead and take a look at them and test them out. So the car I was working on today had a ton of dog fur. The door panels and stuff were dirty. They weren't filthy. It was just more dog hair, lint, dust, all that kind of stuff on them. Nothing crazy. But here we go, guys. I'm going to show you on the passenger side, we're going to be using the knockoff. On the driver side, we're going to be using the actual Tornador. Now in the very rear of the car, I'm going to show you the difference of just a standard air tool versus a Tornador style tool, either the Tornador or the knockoff. And as you can see, the standard tool is very pinpointed, just kind of goes through. It does a good job, I like them, but when you switch over to the Tornador or the knockoff, it does such an amazing job at blowing everything out, loosens up all that dog fur in the back, just makes it way, way more efficient. All right, so first up, again, working on the passenger side. I'm going to be using the no-named, it says Tornado Skin Tube Cleaning Gun. That's what's labeled on the box of this thing. And right off the bat, guys, it's doing a good job. I like the performance of it. It's working well. The build quality is what's lacking here. The functionality of it, it works and works well. The build quality, though, leaves a ton to be desired. It feels like it's going to fall apart on me, especially with that trigger being that loose. It feels like it will snap off over time, and not even that much time, honestly. And it also feels like it could potentially, if I'm not careful, it could bend out or whatever else. But as far as functionality goes, it's doing a fantastic job. I just agitate the whole area, take this and blow out all the leftover residual chemical and moisture in the little cracks and things like that. Blows it out really nicely, helps to dry the panel off really quickly, and I love it. The tool is doing what it's supposed to do. Now let's switch on over to the Tornador. Again, this is going to be on the driver's side of the vehicle so we can really see the difference. Once again, this thing works amazing for also kind of loosening up all the dog fur. You'll see I'll hit a lower portion here. It just blows everything out, loosens it up because it has that tornado effect. It's really lifting everything out and getting all the fur to just blast out of there. Doesn't work on all surfaces with that. The back of the seats kind of have that really cheap material. It didn't loosen it up there as well as it did on the floors, but it still did a better job than just a standard tool. But again, on the door panels, this thing worked phenomenally well. As far as performance goes between this one and the other one, this one feels a little more efficient, meaning that it still worked even with a slightly lower PSI. Now this thing recommends 60 to 90 PSI. With both of them, I was using it at 90 PSI. I switched it over to 60 to try out both of them as well. That one kind of didn't work great. The Tornador still worked. It still worked really, really efficiently. I really like this thing, guys. I'm telling you, on the build quality, this thing is night and day better than the knockoff. It's fully serviceable. You can take all these parts off. You can order new parts from Tornador. Even the trigger, like I said, on this one, it is serviceable. It's a little flathead screw. You can back that off. So I do recommend, guys. Now, I do pride myself in kind of bringing you guys value in not having to buy the most expensive product, but still get the job done. And this thing, for sure, will do that for you. It's gonna get the job done. It worked, I would say, 97% as well as this one. It was very, very close. It's just, like I said, the build quality, it's not there. So if you're looking at not spending a ton of money and you just want to get it started with one of these tools to make sure you like it, 24 bucks, this is worth it, but you are going to have to upgrade the attachment point because the one it comes with doesn't work. 62 bucks, 61.75, whatever. This is where you want to go. This is where you're going to want to end up. I can easily see having to buy 4 or 5 of these before this one ever breaks. So also, I know that there are a bunch of other similar tools to this. I think Adams has one. There's a couple other brands on Amazon. I'll link those down in the description for you guys as well. I have no experience with them. I don't know the quality of those. I do not know. If you guys have any of those and you've used them and they work well for you, comment down below, let everybody know so that we can you know, check that out. But I will say the TORNADOR, fantastically built, feels great, and I really can't recommend it anymore. I like this thing a lot. Makes my job easier. You're able to blow out under the seats. It works really well for the vents, just because that tornado effect kind of just blasts in there and gets it all cleaned up a little bit faster than a normal air tool would. So really, really fantastic tool. Check it out, guys. But that's it for today's video. I hope that video helps you. Please make sure to like the video, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and we will see you on the next one.